I chose to analyze an article on Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham's decision to direct $10 million for new abortion clinics in New Mexico. This article is significant because on June 24, 2022, Roe v. Wade was overturned, and abortion is now a focal point in the 2022 gubernatorial elections and worldwide. The article successfully used rhetorical strategies such as ethos, pathos, and logos to inform its audience about what is happening in New Mexico regarding decisions on abortion. As I stated, on June 24, 2022, the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. The law now being overturned means that women no longer have the constitutional right to obtain an abortion. Each state now has the ability to either ban or keep abortions. Regarding the 2022 New Mexico gubernatorial elections, many people will focus on candidates' opinions of abortions, being that governors can now regulate this law. This could possibly anticipate the winner of the election. The article, written by CNN, New Mexico governor directs $10 million for new abortion clinics near Texas border, covers what Michelle Grisham plans to do with $10 million dedicated to building new abortion clinics. The text informs us of Michelle Grisham's perspective on abortions, being that she does support them since she is building new clinics. The purpose of the text is to enlighten New Mexicans that abortions will remain legal in New Mexico. Those who wish to obtain an abortion will not be prosecuted for doing so. The context of the article informs New Mexico citizens on what will legally take place after the overturn of Roe v. Wade. Readers can find this source online anywhere and anytime. The article I chose to analyze utilizes many rhetorical strategies to convey its purpose of the text. In the article, we can see many rhetorical strategies being used, such as ethos, pathos, and logos. The primary rhetorical strategy used in the article is pathos. Pathos is the attempt to sway an audience emotionally. Abortion is already a very personal and emotional topic. When it comes to a political standpoint, it can be a very controversial subject. The second rhetorical strategy used is ethos. Appealing to ethos is achieved by establishing your credibility to speak on a particular subject. The article appeals to ethos by providing facts and evidence from our governor, Michelle Grisham, as she relates to the 2022 gubernatorial elections. Michelle states, as more states move to restrict and prohibit access to reproductive care, New Mexico will continue to not only protect access to abortion, but to expand and strengthen reproductive health care throughout the states. This quote proves credibility because the information is coming from a reliable source, our governor. I can identify pathos being used in the article because abortion is an extremely sensitive topic. As stated in the article, state agencies and departments not to assist with other state investigations or prosecutions that would hold someone criminally or civilly liable for providing, seeking, obtaining, or assisting with an abortion. If you were to get an abortion and possibly be prosecuted or even tried for murder, this would be devastating. If our legal rights are being stripped away from us, it can be very emotional. As we can see, there has been multiple protests and riots regarding abortions. This goes to show just how sensitive this topic is for people. Another example of ethos being used in the article is shown in this quote. In the wake of the court's decision this summer, Lujan Grisham and other Democratic governors have flexed their executive authority to protect and expand access to abortion. Governor Michelle Grisham is a credible speaker as she is the governor of New Mexico. This article is reliable because the information is coming from a direct source. In conclusion, the article I chose to analyze successfully used rhetorical strategies such as ethos, pathos, and logos to inform its audience about what is happening in New Mexico regarding abortions. The use of those rhetorical strategies may even foresight the winner of the 2022 New Mexico gubernatorial elections. Seeing how Michelle Grisham is making use of $10 million for new abortion clinics, many may want to support her in this decision and even re-elect her for governor. On a broader level, Michelle's decision to build more abortion clinics will help women in various ways. Women having more availability to abortion clinics will help women all over the world make this very personal decision.